Well, hello everybody. It is November 17th, making our way out to the farm. A little bit of a late start this morning. As you can see, the sun has already come up. Looks like it'll be a beautiful day today. It's always so beautiful with fresh snow and clear skies. But with that, we definitely can count on cool weather as well. Since we have good light, let's stop and take a look at the river. Well, as you can see, the Nenana is slowing down, freezing up. It was about 8 below this morning. It's about noon now. I figured I'd wait till the light was as good as it's going to get. As you can see, the river is freezing up. Oh, see if we can do it. You'll see a raven out there checking out the edge of the ice. See him right there in the middle. There it goes. Hear the ice colliding. It's a beautiful day. Not a lot of activity this time of year. We are coming up on the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And it's getting cool. Definitely not as cold as it can be. I would consider this average weather for this time of year. So pleasant, sunny, which is always nice when the sun is out. They're still working on the road out by the farm. We'll see if we can get a little bit of footage of that today. Just out checking things out, enjoying a lazy Sunday. Hope everybody out there's having a great weekend. Now that we've checked the river, time to go to the farm. Since the last video, we got about 3 inches of really fluffy snow. Because of the dry weather in the interior, a lot of the snow we get is relatively fluffy. But it does add up for sure. But with pretty much having consistently cold temperatures and small increments of snowfall, it packs down nice and hard, which does make for a great surface to drive on. And with these kinds of road conditions, the commute from the house to the farm is generally less than 15 minutes. As I got to the farm, I looked over and noticed there was a group of ravens going through the cornfield. It's definitely kind of nice on these cold winter days to see the animals interacting with each other and the farm. This patch of last year's corn must be a treat for them. See where the grouse have been working on this rye patch. And look at the heads. Picking at them pretty good. That is what they're going for. Right there. Oh. And yes, it tastes like rye. Imagine that. They weren't really getting into this before this last cold snap, so Either it's easier to get to, something's different about it. Hard to say. That's kind of nice. Oh, what a nice day. So today we're just going to look around the farm a little bit, see what kind of animals are moving, especially after the fresh snow. Like these birds were here either last night or this morning. It was snowing up till yesterday evening, so this is definitely fresh activity here within the last 12 hours. We'll go over and see how the ravens are doing over in the cornfield. We do have a number of cellular security cameras around the farm. Reolink is the brand. They work very well, but they need a little bit of maintenance periodically. Make sure the lenses are clean and the solar panels are pointing the right direction for the particular time of year. So we're going to make some adjustments on those. Other than that, just a lazy day. Pretty nice not having a whole lot of snow in the interior. Here it is mid-November, and I can drive pretty much anywhere around the farm in a regular pickup. It's kind of nice. We'll get a little more snow and that'll change, but for right now, let's go look around. Now, I have to keep in mind that every year is a little different. It seems if we took 10 years, out of the 10, 5 or 6 would be kind of like what we're seeing now. Cold weather, small amounts of snow. Then there's always 2 or 3 years that we get a fair bit more snow. So when I say this is kind of normal, it is more winters are like this than not. But it is kind of nice that the weather changes and the winters are different year to year. It gives you some variety. Thought I'd stop and take a moment to zoom in on the big excavator working over on Rush Road. They seem to be making great progress. Their goal was to be done with the road by Thanksgiving. It's looking like they'll be pretty close to that. I would imagine they'll have to come back in the spring after everything thaws and straighten some stuff out that you just can't do in the winter. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do as much voiceover in this particular pickup, but as anybody who's been around a 7.3 Powerstroke Ford, or has owned one, knows they're a pretty noisy engine. But they do run forever. Looks like the ravens have moved on. I would imagine this cornfield is just one of their stops during the day as they make their rounds. Being a bird of opportunity, they are always on the hunt for something to eat. And they definitely have to be resourceful to survive a winter. Calm and peaceful out on the farm today. Other than the noises of the equipment working on the road and the occasional raven, there are no sounds. Sometimes it's nice to just take a break, stop, and look around and take it all in. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. What a wonderful place to farm. That's going to do it for this episode on the farm this week. They're going to be a little short. There's not a lot going on. Try to keep everybody up to date on what's happening with the road and things around the farm. We sure appreciate everybody watching and look forward to seeing you here next time. Bye-bye. Okay, what I have here is a little bag of Gaspy. There's a little cob. Isn't it cute? So we're going to plant some of these guys and watch them over the next 2 months, 2.5. I'm planting these January 1st, 2025. And this is at our business in Anchorage. We're already running grow lights for the banana plant, and it's still going to be over 3 months before we can get into the field. I thought it'd be fun to grow some of the Gaspy corn. I've grown it inside before and it does pretty good. So I thought I'd shoot a clip for you guys every week and you can follow the progress. And with a little luck, by mid-March, we should have a corn crop. If anybody has anything they like to grow in the off-season, let us know in the comments. I'm planting these in just a Miracle-Gro potting mix like you buy at the box store. and putting the seeds at about 1 inch. The temperature in the room where they'll be growing is in the upper 60s to low 70s. And with the banana getting daily care of watering, these corn plants will be very well cared for. And it's a great way to check the germination rate on the seeds. Okay, so they're planted. We will water them. Keep an eye on them.